everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm going to be continuing this page that I started previously on my YouTube channel about 2 weeks ago, I think it was now, and I showed you a video of how I did the fairy skin, and then I coloured in the rest of her hair on that video. And in this video I am going to be continuing with this butterfly ear, and I have done a little bit of a practice on this wing. I really wanted to test it to see if it would work, because I have blocked out and coloured over some of the detail on the butterfly's wings. I didn't want the detail to be in there, and I just wanted to go over it and make the butterfly a lovely vibrant blue colour, and I'm really liking how that's turning out. I do have to play around with it a bit on this paper because this is like a toned paper, and I will link it in the description box below. I cannot for the life of me remember what the name of the paper is, but it's really lovely to work on, and when you do put your colours down they look really vibrant on paper. And I'm going to be using Prismacolors, and the colours that I'm going to be using to continue with is Copenhagen Blue, Cerulean Blue, True Blue, and then I've got Powder Blue and White. And I will zoom you in now. Okay, we're all zoomed in. It feels really strange today coming and sitting doing a video, even though I haven't had a break from YouTube very long. I did take a little bit of a break last week and decided to take the week off because I was really stressed out last week. I had a lot going on, and then towards the end of last week I ended up with an ear infection in both ears, and I do get these regularly, and the outside of my ear canal, it ends up getting irritated and then it completely closes up, and all my hearing ends up muffled, and then the pain is unbelievable. It is really painful. You know, toothache and earache at one, it's just horrible pain, isn't it? And I've been in pretty much a mood where I've not been able to concentrate on anything, and I've not been able to come on and film, but luckily it feels a lot better today, and I'm hoping by tomorrow I'll be completely pain free. I might end up putting a line and lining the outer edges of the butterfly with a black pencil a bit later on, and I'm going to start on this wing and do the same. I'm just coming in with the Copenhagen Blue and start putting a really light layer down. This paper I'm still getting used to using because the colours look so intense. As soon as you put the colour down to paper, it's really intense. It's absolutely gorgeous. It just looks beautiful when it's finished, but it's really it is really intense, that colour, when you first put it down. So I have got to be a little bit careful that I don't overdo it. Everyone that's in UK, how are you all liking this sun that we've been having? Here over in UK we don't normally get a lot of sun, and if we do we end up getting about 3 weeks of rain, and we've had a lot of rain recently, and the last couple of days it's been absolutely beautiful. It's been really sunny, really hot. The only thing is, because we're not used to weather, we moan about it when it is finally hot. Majority of us do. It's because we're that used to rain and dull weather. When it is hot we don't know how to handle it, do we? But it's been absolutely lovely. I've even managed to put some shorts on today that I picked up at my local Asda. If you're not in UK, Asda's like a grocery store. here in UK. We call them just food supermarkets, and they had some lovely shorts in yesterday, I think it was. Yeah, it was yesterday. They had some really nice denim shorts in, and they were just the perfect length as well, because they are above the knee. They just come below the thigh, but they're not too short. They're that perfect length. I really can't get away with wearing really short shorts anymore. I definitely haven't got the legs for them, but I did put the shorts on today because it's really warm where I am. And I'm not gonna lie, when I went to shop I were a bit self-conscious because I've not worn shorts for ages, and it were a bit of the main road where I were walking on, and I just felt really strange at first, and then I soon got over it. It's just too hot. I had jeans on yesterday and I was just boiling, and honestly my legs were sweating, and I thought, do you know what, Debbie, just get the shorts out. It doesn't matter. It was just too hot. I am going to fetch this blue, this is the true blue, really close to the edge because I only want the edge highlighted, and then I'll go back over with my colours and then start to blend it out, because as you can see some of the 2-foot paper is showing through at the minute. I do have to play around with it a little bit just to get it how I want it. Some of this powder blue, and look how vibrant that is already, and that's with just one layer of colour down. It's so intense. I love it. I'm just going to put some white in as well. And then I'm going to have to slightly come back in with that true blue. I don't want a harsh line. I don't want a really noticeable line. And I'm going to take the darkest blue again, which was the Copenhagen, and then line the butterfly's wing just at the edges with this blue. And I'm just going over my colours and trying to get rid of that tooth of the paper what's showing through. And then I'm going in with that cerulean blue. The thing is as well with this paper, as soon as you add a lighter colour, the lighter colour really stands out on this paper, so it will take a little bit of that darker colour, and that's why I'm having to switch between my colours, because I am going to have to add a little bit more of that dark in there again. But it's a really nice result in the end. And yeah, I'm taking the dark blue and really lightly just fetching some of that blue back in. Same on this wing as well with this. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. I like the look of that. I think that is absolutely beautiful. Really lovely blue. Now onto the bottom wings. I just need to decide where I want my lightest and darkest colours on this. I don't know whether to start darker from here and go lighter towards the bottom. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start darker from here. And then in with the cerulean blue. I did actually see a couple of days ago on a Netflix animation movie that I was watching, and I can't remember the name of the movie, but it opened up the movie with a really bright blue butterfly like this, and it focused on this butterfly flying through a town and then going into this like mansion house. And I just looked and I thought to myself, that's absolutely beautiful, and I really wanted to do this butterfly in that colour, and that's where I got the idea from. And I just thought it would work with this paper, and I would be able to just go over the details what are already down. I can't think of the name. It were about a dog, the movie. with the true blue now. I have fetched this colour quite out to the edge because the cloud blue goes over it anyway. It really does lighten it up straight away as soon as I put the colour onto the paper. And back in with the dark blue. I have added music for the background in this video because I didn't want to do too much talking for this video, and I do apologise that I am a lot quieter in some parts of the video, but I don't want to be sat here rambling on about everything and nothing because I haven't really done much, to be honest, in last week. I was really stressed out last week and I ended up, like I said before, I didn't really go anywhere and I just needed a little bit of time off, so I was sat watching telly mostly last week. I did a little bit of diamond painting as well on the new elephant diamond painting, what I got from Victoria's Moon. I am going to film a drill and chat with that one. It's really lovely, I'm enjoying doing it. And then coming in with the dark blue again. really liking the outcome of this so far. I think it's turned out exactly how I wanted it. I might add a little bit of black around the edge in a line right at the very end when I finished this wing down here. And then I've got the actual body of the butterfly to do. I might do that in a brown or a reddish brown. I think it will fetch it out really nicely. This wing here is a lot smaller and I'm just gonna go with it and we'll see how it turns out. I think it would be darker around this side and then lighter towards the outer edge of this wing. And I'm coming straight in with the cerulean blue. This colour before I switch it to that true blue. And then with the powder blue, just lighten the end of the wing. It just gives me a little bit of a guideline. And then I'm coming back in with the Copenhagen blue. And I'm switching this now, and I'm gonna switch it to the cerulean blue. I'll go back over that with the dark blue. And I only want the edge white of this wing. So I'll use this as a blender, go back over with the white, then back in with the dark blue. Just going to fetch this dark blue around here. And that's the butterfly done. I'm going to do the body of the butterfly now, and I think I'm using reddish browns, and I will see. Let me have a look through my colours, just a second guys. Right, I've just gone and picked some colours out, and the colours that I'm going to use is Tuscan Red, Terracotta, Sienna Brown and Burnt Ochre. And we will see how it works out, because there's not a lot of area to colour in, to be honest, and it's really hard to see. And coming with that terracotta, there really isn't a lot of space to be putting a lot of colours down. Sienna Brown, and the last colour is Burnt Ochre. I do need to grab my black pencil out as well to go over the lines of the butterfly ear. Very lightly. Fetch some just in the middle of the body of this butterfly. I think it looks really nice. And I'm quickly grabbing my black pencil. So here, I'm just very lightly adding in. You could do this with a fine liner, it probably would be a lot better, but I haven't got one at hand at the minute. And with this black, I'm just gonna outline the butterfly. that's it. I don't want too much of that white there. Right everyone, that's it for this video. I just wanted to come on and do this little butterfly on camera. The next video that I do with this, I will do the rest of the whole picture and I will put it in time lapse, and that way I can get the full thing done and it's not going to be a very long video. I hope you enjoyed this video today and I shall see you all soon.